How do I lose weight and tone up? Well, that has to be an attention grabber for a heading. As a personal trainer, those words are dropped to me every day with an expectation that I'll dive into my short pockets with a fresh prescription, preferably something that can be washed down with water. Hi, my name's Angus Matthews and I own and operate a personal training service called Team Fit. Over the years, I've built up an awareness of what really works and what doesn't, and believe me, I've seen lots of fads come and go. Like any industry, the fitness industry feeds off money. A large portion of the money made is through information being sold. The easiest information to sell is information that has a clear-cut solution. Eat these foods, exercise this way, buy this product. Aha, so that's the answer, and wow, so complicated. Money well spent, and as time rolls on and the so-called answers to our weight problems are not really working, the industry marches on its merry way selling new things and making new money. The action steps you need not be complicated at all. Most of it is information that has been rehashed and sold on you over and over again. Unless you have some sort of illness or condition, what you eat and how you exercise are important, but in the scheme of things can be resolved quickly and simply. The true answers lie in with your attitude. It's your attitude or behavioural patterns that make all the difference. That is what will spur you into action and cause you to persist, which ultimately will determine your success. Challenge yourself and rethink your approach to this whole getting into shape thing. If you think of it as a pain, time lost from other things, and just a hard slog with one loosely set idea in your head of looking better, then sadly, like many, you're on a losing formula. How about it being an adventure, a journey towards changing something worth so much more to you than a new car? Step by step, challenge by challenge, living the highs and lows and experiencing something new and exciting that opens up new doors in your life. Take action. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, try something else. Act and react. Most of us want it, and most of us don't apply the attitude to get it. Think it through and grow some attitude. Okay, so getting down to business, I'm going to give you some important steps to get that body you desire. Number 1, get educated. Here's a good start. What does lose weight and tone up really mean? Well, to the greater majority, it simply means losing body fat and putting on muscle mass. Immediately, you have a clearer picture and a stronger conviction to what you want. I'm going to develop muscle mass and lose body fat to get in shape. How do I lose body fat? How do I gain muscle mass? Look it up. With education will come motivation. It will give you the confidence and, more importantly, the belief that you're on the right track. Go for the simple main facts. Don't get bogged down in the nitty-gritty and be very aware if the information is promoting something with dollar signs attached. Number 2, respect. Respect will come with an awareness that the act of changing your body shape is not something you will see overnight. It means breaking old habits, forming new ones, and probably sacrificing something that holds some significance in your life. It will test your ability to commit and be patient. It's one hell of a challenge, and you need to be aware of that in order to feel the reward of the little achievements you make along the way. Number 3, create a carrot. You will need to justify all of this. The good news is there's plenty of wonderful feelings to experience both in your journey and reaching those goals. Don't be mentally lazy. It's easy and so very common to just draw on a couple of broad reasons for why you want that new shape. Add depth to your thoughts and sharpen them into specific outcomes. Think about how the different aspects of your life will be affected with your new physical condition. Think about how it will make you feel. Use imagination and visualize a dozen different situations. Revisit those thoughts, fantasize even, then write them down. Collect pictures that capture your goals. Creating visual effect can be very powerful. Number 4, get strategic. Sounds boring, hey? As typical Sydney-siders, lifestyles are time poor. So after being inspired by my first 2 points, you're charged up and full of respect for the adventure you're about to embark on. In this moment, nothing can stand in your way. Problem is, you've got that late meeting on Wednesday, and the painful mother-in-law is coming over on Friday night. Saturday morning sounded like a good option, but then you remembered both kids have got sport on and you're on taxi duty. The week is over and you only managed 2 exercise sessions because you didn't plan ahead. So plan ahead. Accept that a large part of your training routine involves mapping out when you're going to train in the week. It's a challenge. Respect that. Use that carrot you have created to motivate you and go about it. Now, before I get on to exercise and nutrition, here's a simple fact. Burn more calories than you eat and you will lose body fat. Number 4, exercise. Yes, finally you're thinking, what's the magic formula? Wish I had one for you. I could pretend and possibly make some quick dollars. There is any number of exercises that could work. Be open-minded and see what works for you. Swimming generally burns fewer calories than jogging, but not if you hate jogging and consequently let the habit fizzle to nothing in a matter of weeks. If you love swimming, it's far more likely to stick and pay off. Get that body working, challenge yourself and create passion. Don't be frightened to have a go. Invest into your health and seek out some professional assistance. Be involved with what you're doing. Pay attention to the detail, the level you can work out on the stationary bike for a period of time, the amount of walks you can get out in the week, how much distance you can cover jogging every second street post. By the way, no one told you had to flat out run it. Just shuffle to begin with. It may seem daunting at first. Break it all down into baby steps. If you take that approach or that attitude, you're on a winner. Don't limit your imagination. Believe in yourself and enjoy what successes it will bring. Number 5, nutrition. Sorry, once again, no secret formula. In my view, the first step is to prioritize the different factors of nutrition with respect to how it relates to you. For the majority, this means respect that habits which form your eating patterns are not so easy to change and will take persistence. So be persistent. Think long-term, big picture when you make your food selections. You might enjoy a short burst of flavour with rich, calorie-dense food in the moment, but it will do no favours after that. Plan ahead. Purchase most of your food at the supermarket on a weekly basis. If you're at work or on the go, find out ahead of time where you can pick up something healthy and quick. If there's nothing that's going to be available to you, then pre-prepare some food and bring it along. Listen to your body. When you feel that you have satisfied your appetite, stop. Overeating is a very common and easy way to put on fat. Experiment and just eat less than you would normally eat and see how you cope. Think before you eat. Apply yourself. There is plenty of nutrition information out there that will help you. However, I believe most people fail to apply the common sense stuff that they already know, and generally the stuff that makes the biggest impact. Eat fresh, natural produce. Relax a little with the level of fats. Be aware, however, that rich foods higher in fat are more calorie dense. So be careful with your portion sizes. It's not rocket science. Okay, I've had my say. Unfortunately, there is no quick fix solution. It's natural to search for one, and it's factual that you're not going to get one. Read through what I've written and question yourself on where you can improve. Stop searching for that immediate solution and settle into a rewarding, challenging, and fulfilling journey. The body's an amazing thing. Just like anything alive, you will adapt to change. It's been going on for a while now, so believe it. Be a doer and not a gunner, and get out there and get started today.